and he set the internet on
First off, I
fire.
want to say, glad Shannon Sharp had a chance to, you know, do something that spectacular in the world of media.
Look,
You know
nigga
what I'm saying?
opened the door, he walked in, huh?
My overall thoughts on it was, if you had these problems with these people, you could have addressed them privately. But the other side of the coin is we always want a nigga to call motherfuckers out, right? We want people to speak the truth to power and call the shit out and this and that, this and that.
What people are failing to realize is that Kevin Hart came on Club Shay Shay first, right? Uh, uh, Steve Harvey came on Club Shay Shay first, right? Uh, Cedric the Entertainer, they came on Club Shay Shay first. He's responding to what they say.
You on some shit. Me no. Me personally, I like Miss Doubtfire, the movie. You see what I'm saying?
Had a good message.
It was just funny to me. But all in all, is it a double standard? Are we too hard on the brothers who put on the dress?
Is what he's saying valid? Because now, as an adult, I feel that way, like the man wearing the dress is emasculating and shit like that. But when I watched Sinead and Wanda and shit, that shit was funny to me. I ain't feel no type of way about it.
Do y'all think he was telling the truth when he talked about the Sell Your Soul kit? That's what I'm gonna label it.
Yeah.
Him and Ludacris,
the light-skinned wife and the whoop-de-whoop.
You have a platform and you a man's man, you a masculine man, then paint that picture for the young men that's looking for the masculine men, that's looking for how they should carry themselves.
None of them. Like if you got a problem with the structure of this thing and you're not talking about the head of the structure, you know what I'm saying? You're not really addressing the root of the problem.
They want to be as loved by the hood, like Katt Williams is. And they not. With all of they, you know what I'm saying, Family Feud, with all of the, all of this bullshit.
Hey, you brought it up first, bro. You said Katt Williams interview got what, 57 million views or something like that? The most watched thing on the internet. Well, we about to dive into that a little bit. I got a couple clips from the actual interview with Katt, give you a little refresher. It might have been a while since you watched it. And I got a couple rebuttals to some of the stuff he said. I think we got Marlon Wayans and we got Dave Chappelle and when he was on stage with D-Break. You know what I'm saying? So y'all sit back, keep it locked, and after that, y'all know we'll chop it up and talk about it. It's the Ron's Podcast, baby.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Daddy, someone should take a listen. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me?
All right, let's be back. Ron's Podcast. Benjamin, that's good. Hatchback of the ENT, cousin Renju, a.k.a. Nino and Kurt Dog. Fellas, a lot to unpack. Y'all heard a couple of the clips from the Kevin Hart shit. I meant to say the Katt Williams shit, kind of refresher. I don't know who blowing in the wind. Kind of refresher for you. And then y'all heard some of the rebuttals to what he had to say, Dave Chappelle in particular. Thoughts. And when I say that, it's kind of broad, but I know we're going to touch a lot. We're going to start at the bottom. Cuz talk to me, then we'll swing it up top.
Man, it's a lot to unpack there. I'm going to say Katt Williams came on there. He said what he said. He did what he did. And he set the internet on fire. Like, the shit was funny.
Do you got a problem with that? With how he came out? Huh? Do you got a problem with how he did that?
I kind of do, dog. Like, on the slick. Like, so I feel you might have these personal beefs with these people in the industry, and it's like, this is a 20-year feud and this and that. But I don't even know if you got to the part of the Dave Chappelle thing, but I heard his whole little spill. But he said, like, you ain't talking about none of them. Like, if you got a problem with the structure of this thing and you're not talking about the head of the structure, you know what I'm saying? You're not really addressing the root of the problem. So that's what I was speaking to earlier when I was talking about all the back and forth. It's a lot of, what I see is a lot of successful black people attacking each other publicly. You know what I'm saying? In some instances, it may be funny. In some instances, we may bob our head or whatever. But at the end of the day, if you take away the joke, you take away the beat. It's like black people attacking each other publicly. Like that's our entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I hate to be on the fence, but I guess what I'm saying is I could kind of see it from both sides.
Kurt.
Can y'all hear me? All right. Man, Ren, you hit it. You hit it hard, bro. Um, they think it was entertaining. That was what it's meant to be. They know that people want the, you know what I'm saying, the gossip or whatever. It was a big draw. I think they capitalized on a situation that probably most people wouldn't feel would be the best topics or things to expose people on in that fashion. But you know, everybody I think feels strongly about having a platform, and then if they're honest about who they are, they're gonna put out what they feel is truthful and honest, regardless of what anybody says. So it's like, you know, I agree. Like, you know, we want to know so that, you know what I'm saying, we kind of want to know the pitfalls that are out there, and we want to know the inside track, the stuff that we don't get a chance to see. But at the same time, when we see it, we just like, damn it, did it have to be like that? And you was like, man, could it have been something different? You know, that way we could have been.
Mr. Cheeky grandson, talk to me.
All right. Well, first off, I want to say, glad Shannon Sharp had a chance to, you know, do something that spectacular in the world of, you know, the way he got into media. You know what I'm saying? Former player. You know, he was on NFL Sunday morning, and then he, you know, did some other stuff before he ultimately landed, you know, with Skip over there on First Take, right? And then you know how that he had the success, and then he went, you know, they split up for whatever reason, and then you know with the Stephen A. Smith, and to be honest, I see him outshining Stephen A. And he probably gonna do that transition, but you know he took the long route there to get to where Joe Rogan is right now. You know what I'm saying in that world, and he surpassed him. I appreciate the way he let Katt talk, and he didn't over talk him or ask him no questions or whatever. He, you know what I'm saying, the way it went, that's what really opened up areas for those long sound bites. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So you know he got time to formulate it. I want to talk about what Dave Chappelle said first. He said, you know, what does Katt do wrong and all this other bullshit, and you know he ain't talking about the white boys and all of this. What people are failing to realize is that Kevin Hart came on Club Shay Shay first, right? Uh, Steve Harvey came on Club Shay Shay first, right? Cedric the Entertainer, they came on Club Shay Shay first. He's responding to what they. It's not like he just came out there shooting fucking slugs. He
Great point.
to what they said, and he took it a step further when to tell the truth. I can't let a fool, and that was the whole basis of what he was saying. I can't just let them speak how they want to speak.
They opened the door, he walked
I'm
in.
setting the record straight, but I could go far because my hands is clean.
Bro.
You see what I'm saying? I went to the same door you went to, but when I found out the shit wasn't what they was giving away, it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go the other route. I'm gonna go the independent route. Katt books his own shows. Katt don't have a manager. Katt don't have no production company that's you know Live Nation or nobody. He doing his own shit. So they can't keep him out. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they mad. But when it comes to the, you know, the accolades and all that, like they want to be as loved by the people as Katt Williams is. They want to be as loved by the hood like Katt Williams is. And they not. With all of they, you know what I'm saying, Family Feud, with all of the, you know, all of this bullshit, Katt Williams got 25 fucking specials. And they all hit in the millions, you know what I'm saying? Real quick about Marlon Wayans, all them boys is fruity. All the Wayans boys is fruity. All of them, they've been.
Keenan and them, Wayne?
Who?
Keenan Keenan in there.
They all
There's a lot of
played.
them niggas,
Keenan
right?
in them
All
Waynes,
played.
Damon in them Waynes.
They all
All
played.
of them.
Marlon in them, all them
All
boys. Huh?
They used to doing that shit. And the whole Chris Tucker thing, right? He said that's not the right Chris Tucker. That's the Epstein Island Chris Tucker. Golly. Look, 2 days after that, the list came out. And guess who name on the fucking list? Chris
And they got the pictures
Tucker.
and everything.
Yeah. So it's like everything he said, like, tell me why he lying. I just don't think the nigga read 3,000 books a year. I mean, other than that,
Hold
other
it
than
right
that,
there. Hold it right
I
there.
don't think he turned down the 20 million the 50 million 5 times
I,
either.
Hold it
I, I,
right.
can, I can see that one. I can see that one
Hold
because
it
he got
right
the
there.
numbers to prove it.
Cause you on some shit. Nino.
I don't know about that 4-3-40. I mean, I did see him running on the basketball court though, so I don't know.
Look,
I saw
but
that
that's
one.
minuscule shit. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
on
but
that
ain't he a comedian? So
Right.
anything he lied about
Yeah.
is you can't. I don't think he lied on anybody
Right.
because everybody who rebutted came out and said everything but
That's
he
when he
lied.
lied. Right.
Yep.
And that's the real.
And wait, but I want to ask this, dog. Like as far as the Marlon thing, I had the same exact thought that you had said, but I'm gonna ask this: Is what he's saying valid? Because now, as an adult, I feel that way. Like the man wearing the dress is emasculating and shit like that. But when I watched Sinead and Wanda and shit, that shit was funny to me. I ain't feel no type of way about it.
Great question. Juve, you answer so I could get your spiel and yeah,
Gotcha.
let's go. But
Look, it's
right,
all
nigga.
propaganda, bro. It's all confusion. It's all to get in the head, like they said way back. I listened to this video with this white man saying an announcement saying by the end of a certain time, black men gonna be confused and not know if they men or women. They're gonna be wearing dresses. Look, I'm like this. Whatever your preference is your preference. I have no problem with it. If you have a platform and you a man's man, you a masculine man, then paint that picture for the young men that's looking for the masculine men, that's looking for how they should carry themselves. I think a lot of people just move because of the money, the fame, whatever. You know, like you said too, with the
ain't nobody really denying what the fuck he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody really rocking with you. Like even Ice Cube, and ain't like he dissed Ice Cube, but fuck Ice Cube basically came on and was like, yeah, the nigga, most of the shit he said was how it went down. A couple variances, but not no real major shit.
Nope.
So why would you say anything?
Who
Kevin
Cube?
Hart,
Who?
Ludacris?
No.
You gonna make a little rap and shit? No,
oh,
you know
that
what I'm
ain't
saying?
make no sense.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
Ludacris
is you
shit
doing?
blew.
Dog, that was so funny to me because nigga, I ain't heard you rapping about a decade,
Right.
nigga, and you
Come out on that.
rap and freestyle and say everything about except for what a nigga accused you
Yeah,
of.
and then look, then the nigga come back with pictures of him and Quincy Jones. Then the number one spot, that song he got, that's sampling Quincy Jones fucking music. Like
so do y'all think he was telling the truth when he said when he talked about the Sell Your Soul kit? That's what I'm gonna label it.
Yeah.
Him and Ludacris
with the light skinned wife and the
yeah, look.
I mean, it's a hell of a coincidence if you believe in coincidences. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Terry Crews.
He came out told what his story was.
You know, I'm just trying to say. But do y'all
like
agree
big niggas
then?
too.
Do y'all agree with Dave Chappelle when he was saying basically he fucking up the paper? Like his
No.
problem is you shouldn't add out because ultimately you
because
fucking up
guess
the
what?
bread.
Dave Chappelle done bit that apple. Dave Chappelle, he done put that dress on too. He one of them gatekeeper two motherfuckers too. He found out the hard way. So it's like he trying to play neutral because he's saying, well, this is all we got. Nah, nigga, this ain't all we got.
He can't
Cat
sound
ain't
fake.
doing what y'all niggas doing. Y'all niggas begging. Cat ain't begging. He going from city to city, booking his own fucking shit, doing his own fucking promotion.
Helping the people.
What make me feel like, and I love Dave Chappelle, but I feel what make me feel like is disingenuous is because I feel like Hat brought up a very excellent point, and I feel like everybody was remiss because none of us ain't say that. His interview was basically a rebuttal, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was responding to what everybody said. So if you gonna say he down bad, why not say all y'all down bad for doing this
Yep.
publicly? You see what I'm saying? Like, I not the problem with I think the
But you can't
inner
say. But you can't say that.
I think the overlying thing with Dave Chappelle, Katt Williams' interview was bigger than his special. Like, nigga didn't even know Dave had a special out because everybody was talking about the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know what
But
they
the thing
say,
about
cuz it
but the
ain't
thing
what you
about
do,
that
it's how
too,
you
Ren.
do it.
But Dave Chappelle can't say, "Hey, why don't y'all not do that?" Because you didn't say it after they fucking said something. You didn't say it after Steve Harvey got up there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You wait till I hit him back harder than he hit me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's all.
saying? And
That's
now he crying. And now, who made my baby cry?
yeah.
Bitch, you wouldn't say that.
But
It's the how
but
you
to
did
me
it.
it was so fire the
Crazy.
way he did it. Like, again, I don't like the fucking public bickering, but from the entertainment aspect, you know what I'm saying? You went last. So you had a lot of ammunition. Like, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna watch all y'all interviews.
It's like Nas
You
dropping
didn't
the
stop
ether
none
after
of them
Drake.
from saying nothing.
Right. It's over
So
with.
let me go. Let me cook.
Right.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
Nas dropping ether after Jay-Z. Bitch, it's over. You
Yeah.
Hell
that's
yeah.
what you came at me with? Boof.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Guess what? Now the only thing you could do, bitch, is kill me, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey dog, before we get off the topic and close the round, Ren had brought it up and we ain't really get all the way into it. Is it a double standard with the dress shit? Because like you were saying, when you was younger, you was looking at it out of more, I guess,
Yeah.
not
Funny.
knowing lens, you know what I'm saying? So you looking at Wanda, you wasn't really tripping off the fact that, you know what I'm saying, it was Martin Lawrence in the Me personally, I like Miss Doubtfire, the movie. You see what I'm
Had
saying?
a good message.
It was just funny to me. But all in all, is it a double standard? Are we too hard on the brothers who put on the dress and don't really trip off the other people, or should we not care about the other people because their image is not really what's going to press upon our people like that? Talk to me before we get out the door with this one.
I'm
Well,
just saying it's confusing.
I got
It could be. Yeah, go ahead.
man. So I feel like what I'm saying. They the times have changed, right? And the stigma around a man being in a dress has also changed. What was once comedy and not real or standard is now people who
Props.
identify that way. So now the
Now
popularity
I'm gonna
and
wait.
the presentation of what's been presented has changed.
It's a hell of a
So
point.
that's why I say, Ren, I felt you. I was like, man, I always thought that was funny, man. He would bust and make with the jacked up face and doing the whole lips Jamie Foxx. I was like, man, but anyway, yeah, it's changed, bro. It's like now it's so rampant, so pushed in your face. It's like whenever you see it, it's just like, man, y'all just trick ponies, man, doing all that shit.
I never thought that was funny. I always thought when you see men dressing up like women, I thought it was very disrespectful because they was always going overboard and always showing these stereotypical ghetto traits of women. So I never appreciated that. You know what I'm
Props.
saying? I think that's really fucking weird. Uh, especially for a man like Tyler Perry to spend so much time dressed up as a one, like you know what I'm saying? Like your
Play that
identity,
character multiple times, huh?
man, bruh. He might sleep like that. Like we never know. He might answer the phone. He might walk around his house like my dear. You know what I'm
Man, I
saying?
got a
We
question for you
never know.
after this, man.
Uh, but I
So
just
wait, go.
I was gonna say, like, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. So you're saying, like, real talk. I mean, 10 million cash. I just need you to put on this dress and let the video run, and I got to put it on the internet.
The nigga
So you
said let the
saying
video run.
10 million cash? I mean, I'm just throwing a number. It could be bigger or smaller, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but that's something you feel you was like, nah, I'm not doing it regardless.
listen. I've had a wonderful life, brother, um, and I've never touched $1 million cash in my hand.
Right.
I'm so content with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm, my spirit intact, my everything is intact. I got kids, I got sons, I got you know what I'm saying? Like I would never fucking put my self respect in jeopardy to have somebody hold some weird ass shit over my head just for $1? No, sir.
Let me ask you a
Some
question,
shit ain't for
Cat.
sale.
Oh, I like that, bro.
Look,
For
look,
real.
real shit. Let me ask you a question. This gonna get deep right quick. I just want to know though. You grew up with mom and dad in the house?
Yeah.
That's the fucking shit, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of single mom homes, different things, that shit matter. If there's no masculine guidance to keep you in line with who you're supposed to be as a male and grew up to be a man, then yes, some people gonna see it funny. Some people gonna see the comedy and not look at the downfall of what it could lead to. So yeah, I saw comedy stuff at first too, but then after a while, it's like it's confusing because to the people that don't know, like you're saying, they starting to hold on to it. They starting to identify with it. It's no longer a comedy thing. Now they don't know. They want to be that. Now I want to put on a dress. I want to get laughs. I want to do. But would you see Malcolm X in a dress? I
Now
doubt it.
see, now
It's
see,
kind of
Jude,
That's
we
like a
could go
very
lot of
there,
that
interesting.
shit
That's
tied
very
in,
interesting
dog.
you said
but
that. That is
yeah,
very interesting that you said that.
but that like
Very
I'm just
yeah,
saying,
interesting
bro.
you said that.
Did he wear a
Because
I
dress?
understand, but
Don't tell me half he
LCIA
did now.
you're
okay,
No,
mixing a
look,
lot of
look.
shit
I'm
right
saying a
now.
lot of the shit tied in because, like Kurt said, the times is different. Like it's a different level of wokeness. This and that. This and that. Now,
Right.
keep in mind, viewing anything through like an adolescent lens as opposed to a mature adult lens, you're
Different.
gonna view it differently. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So, I always wanted to be a writer, like a creator. If you writing and creating, I can understand the part of Tyler Perry where I'm creating these female characters, but I can't understand the part of I'm creating them with myself in mind as playing that character out.
Ren,
You see what I'm
it's,
saying?
there's one thing that the South don't lack, and that's big bitches with big titties. You understand? Big, loud, fat mother. Anybody could have played her.
Mm-hmm.
But
They
okay, no,
didn't
no,
need
no,
no.
no, no. But listen, this where I'm going with it. Like so, when Martin, when Eddie Murphy, like what they did was I'm basically playing the whole ensemble. I'm playing everybody. I could have got an old nigga to
Yeah, but
play
Right,
even
right,
in
Otis
right,
that,
too.
to
right.
me,
I
it's
could
the
have
That's
got a
same
like
set of
martial arts
nah.
five.
nigga to play
Listen,
fucking Kung Fu Jones too. I could have got a
listen.
little kid to play the snotty nose motherfucker too. But I'm about to
I
play all these roles because it's really like a mind dump. Like I got all these fucking characters in my head that I'm about to imitate. Like
yeah.
so,
I
it's kind of hard to
I'm hearing
box a nigga
I'm
in
hearing
like that. But
I'm
I
hearing
do
you,
feel like it's an overplayed joke now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm hearing you, but
Hey,
before it gets to the screen, you understand what I'm saying?
right,
You
yeah,
gotta
it's just
sit
in
on
the
that couch
creation
first.
process.
You
Now I'm
gotta
with you.
you
Okay,
got
but
you gotta get on that couch first. How did everybody don't get to that moment? Certain people they're not even asking to put no dress on. If they get you to bend, they get you to break. All of these dudes have been in scandals surrounding their sexuality and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Based on this shit. Look at Eddie Murphy and all of the tranny shit
Oh
and
yeah,
all of this. You see what I'm saying?
but
Like,
all I would say, like to kind of what I was hearing coming from Jude, you dig, and we gotta cut and get out the dope. I don't feel like motherfuckers is identifying with wearing a dress or the quote unquote or I'm gonna call alternative lifestyle because they seen this nigga play fucking Madea or they seen Jamie Foxx play Wanda. Nah, maybe some, but I don't feel that's the overwhelming majority of motherfuckers who now identify with X, Y, and Z. You see what I'm saying? And that's really all I got to say before we get out there. Y'all
now,
good?
I think Hollywood has groomed us over the years to
Oh
see what
yeah.
we would
Oh,
take,
definitely.
what we wouldn't.
I
Even the
mean,
Yeah,
same
heck,
period.
motherfuckers
like I
that
say,
was
like to me, when we was coming up, dog, you would see breasts on TV.
Yeah.
mhm,
Now,
Bush.
The
breast,
hype.
the new breast is man ass. You
a
feel me?
man dick. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
yeah,
What the fuck is
it done
that?
definitely changed.
Yeah, you lucky you see a titty nowadays.
About to tell you
Yeah.
now, but you gonna see that nigga cheeks. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
You know, that
That's
one, bro.
crazy.
Good fucking round, fella.